What's up, Loxton here? I got some things done and I lost some footage, so semi-complete video here. So let's go over what we did. First, as you just seen in the beginning, a little wheel. No, I didn't use the rollerblade bearing, but that is what I used to balance everything. Everything was just done by eye, tack welded it up, took it out to a shop, had it done by cousin Trobs, and he hooked me up there, welded it up pretty good. I lined it all up, made that stuff for it, pre-tacked it. Let's see what else we got done. Oh yeah, this. Yeah. Okay. What you just seen there is the plate that I had to make out of 1/4 inch steel for the jack shaft. I used the lubricating mount or reservoir for that area. First test ride didn't go so good with that. I actually lost a screw. I shouldn't have wrote it. This is not for me. I was a little big for that. So, all right, what was next? Oh yeah, installing this. Let's take a look at that as it was installed. So what I got going now is a 9,000 RPM engine that's using a 1.75 gear reduction to its main drive. So it's a 16 in the front and a 28 in the rear and a 6 on the drive. The rear is an 80 tooth. I did the math a few times. I don't know which way and I did correct. I'm really good at math, but it was telling me like 9 miles an hour. This is like a 14, 15 inch tire, 9 to 16. I don't know what I did wrong, but it ain't gonna be super fast. I might have to replace that sprocket with something maybe a little bit bigger. All right, so what else did I have to do to get this going? All right. I had to move the main sprocket, the slave sprocket. I had to move that. So here's some of the footage. What I'm doing now is I got that all on there. There's a spot right in here I actually have to clean up. Just this chain sits on there just a little bit better. I thought I had the wrong chain, but nope. And then when I first part one, the sprocket was perfectly lined up with what would have been on here, which is there. And now I have to line it up with this. As you can see, right about there. Looks pretty decent, but I got a problem. Is this little piece right here is the chain guard, and it's pretty much in the way. I could just pull this away more, but then I won't have enough shaft, and I'll just have to stretch it some more, which affects everything. I mean, looking at it, I probably really could do it, but I still want that done. I want that gone. We don't need it. So to get that off, I gotta take this tire off. Chain. And this is pretty simple work. It's been off on 3-4 times, so it's not really tight. This is seriously one of the best tools I've ever had. I've had this since I was like 10. Let's see here. This piece right here. And cut that nice little weld off. That don't seem too bad. Now for this part. I know where it is, it's locking up. Right. A little bit everywhere it looks like, huh? Take care of that too. Nice. Sweet little pen I got. It was like 13 millimeters. Okay, let's pause for a second. That little bar that I got, what that actually is it was a barrel for an airsoft gun. Surprisingly solid. So just to let you know what I'm cutting here. Alright, so I actually have the right size, don't mind the little, there you go. So currently right now, a nice lineup. Looks good, so I just take this one bearing that I've measured and copy that 4 times, 3 times, and then I'm going to drill out the flywheel holes a little bit. My good bolt don't fit through there. This doesn't go. I could probably thread it, but I'm not going to. So let's make those. Alright, so now we got that all bolted up. I had to make the chain the right size. And I started doing it. There it is. I didn't even need to hammer that in. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. So I just noticed that extra loop, right? And I'm like, oh, man. I got to do this all over again. Might as well make sure it's right. Me. I got too excited to do this. Sorry, son. I saw the sun, it blinded out my eyes. I saw the sun. I keep fudging up, cause I wasn't paying attention. Always that close? That one's pretty loose. Alright, that's that. Anyways, as you can see, it rolls pretty decent. I took it for a test ride. I'm too heavy for it. Nothing was fully tight. I messed some stuff up. Realized some flaws in my system. Like I said, I got to redo my motor mount. Now that I actually have good metal that I actually got afterwards, like that 1/4" steel, I'm gonna be able to cut it just right, mount it up. It's not gonna bend, it's not gonna shift. I'm still gonna be able to slide it in nice. The rest of the motor mounts seem like they'll work good. This is the one that I really destroyed because it is seriously just a reflector brace, so it's not that good. It's not that good at all. So yeah, I'm gonna pop you off the stand here and give you just a nice slow overview because I'm very jittery with the camera sometimes. I'm too fast, so let's do that. Right there is my bearing casing that I welded to it. It's just a slightly crooked. These are things that are going to be in the next videos fixing this. It's basically because the engine mount's a little crooked. Those are my 4 spacers that I carved out or cut out of that rifle. These nuts ain't going nowhere. They're actually flattened on the sprocket, as you can see. I do have my lock washers on this side. I've spaced a few things out. I have this little micro gas tank. That's things I got to clean out. I've ran into the issue of the dirtiness right here. I forgot where I got the spring from. Maybe it was from my 80cc kit. But what I use that for is the line is so long, it helps push the throttle back down. Because it's like, it moves this much. But overall, she's gonna have all this space once I get this in the right spot and proper line, because the line I had was too big. She'll have a whole basket area. Put whatever she wants in it. We can go rock collecting, doing whatever. But let's take a look at it. Get my shadow out of the way. It is what it is. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I'm not super excited about it. I had some things happen like this. Yeah, that right there. That is what that 80cc monster looks like currently. It was stolen from the house, and my girlfriend went and found it for me. Now I got to put that together. So look out for a video of painting it, because my daughter wants it red like this. I guess she wants to twin it out. She loves doing that. So that's going to be a video, painting the 80cc, fixing a few things. It was really solid, it ran good, but there was a few things that I was jerry-rigging to make it work, like a pipe clamp I used for keeping the motor from sliding, because, you know, those little tiny bolts don't work that well. So, yeah, Loxton out.